Hey guys, we're back with the Roman Empire in EU3, and I was going to take a look at the world, but not much seems to have changed. Scotland's grown a bit, and England's, the same, and the Baltics haven't changed much. Russia hasn't changed much. They're still, pushing on into Central Asia. Europe hasn't changed much. Bohemia is still huge. Prussia and the Teutonic Order exist, which is kind of weird because the Teutonic Order is Prussia in a sense, so it's kind of odd that they both exist, but I don't know. Whatever. What else? Maybe in America a little bit we can look over. Dutch North America. The Dutch have done really well for themselves. I imagine they've got just cash flowing in from furs and whatnot. Let me see. Is this a... Okay, I was wondering if this was a this island was a province all its own, or if it was part of that, and it's part of that province. The English doing as well as ever. Hold on. There we go. Georgia, where I'm from. Savannah, my hometown. I am right about, see that little tip right there? Right about there is where I am right now. So, yeah. And then, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. That's Maryland, but I don't know why. I don't know why it's called Purisma Virgin, whatever. Pennsylvania, all these places. It's it's interesting. Maine. Maine's actually a bit smaller than that, but oh well. Anyway, but yeah, not much has changed. It's just the usual colonization of everything. Milan has their annoying colonies that I'm going to have to take at some point. The usual. Actually, Milan's got not a substantial colonial land, but it's not insubstantial. Oh, Bohemia is at war with Austria over probably Wien. Or Vienna, whatever. Oh yeah, I was at war with the Mamluks, I completely forgot. Might as well go back to that. Come on. Go there first, then go there. No, okay. Go there, then go there. There we go. Go to Libya. Is that 18? Hold on. I forget how they organize the ships. It's big ships, yeah, and then the little ships. So we can beat this army this navy easily, because it's mostly actually don't want to do that. I don't want to do that just in case. I'm gonna take this army to Moria. All right. All right. 8th of April, come on. Persia sieging Mosul. Discovered that for the glory of our place. And I'm going to head back to Mosul because there's no real reason to also what I'm looking for. There's no real reason to go further into their land, and I have my... Alright, navies. And there we go. Do that and do this. I'll go to Naxos. Persia, white peace. No, not now. Not now. Alright, go to Naxos. Then you're all in Naxos. There we go. I need to upgrade my navy to carry 18 regiments now. Now that I'm upgrading the military. Come on, Mamluks. You gotta want to offer me 1, 2, 3. 100%. It wasn't 100% earlier. How about if I ask for just Alexandria? Interesting. What will Persia offer me? Man, tribute Alexandria. Nope, it's the same. Alright. Just more wars, all it's needed. More conquering. Battle of Libya, easily won. Siege of Fayoum, easily won. Hopefully. Ah, sweet. Battle of Mosul was won. Deir az-Zor. Seleucia will become Greek. Alright. So if we look at this, Seleucia is now Greek. Evermore is becoming Greek. Alright, Deir az-Zor. Battle was won. So, alright. I didn't set a timer. Hold on. I'll set it for 10 minutes. Because I don't know how long I've been recording. I don't like to record for too long, just because even though I could, and I'll probably make like a Let's Play EU3, the movie. It'll be like 3 hours long. I actually wouldn't do that because the file size would be completely huge, and YouTube probably wouldn't appreciate it very much. So I probably won't do anything like that, but maybe, we'll see. Alright, go to Esut. Better yet, go to Fayoum. There we go. Should be retreating further south. Always further south. Alright. Our trade is dominating the world, basically, so. It's dominating the entire eastern world and a good chunk of the western world. So, I'm not going to complain about our trade. Let's see. Take this province real quick. Hopefully this turn... No. I just need to march the Mamluks around a little bit longer. Get them on the run. Well, they're already on the run, but I want to get them even more on the run. Come on. I'm going to lose my entire infantry, all my infantry in this one battle, aren't I? Yep, every single infantryman died. I wish you could stop an assault. You know, just say, hey, it's not working, let's pull back. But, I guess not. I guess you can't. And wait, maybe it makes sense in a way. And I'd just like to point out how much of the Africa interior is completely uncolonizable. Africa is, you know, alright, I guess. But look at all this, it's completely useless. Most of it is completely useless. It's just like desert and crap. No offense to any Africans, of course. I've actually got a friend who lives in somewhere around here. He lives in Johannesburg. I got a friend who lives there. But Africa does not seem like a fun place to live at all. It was Al-Karak and Mosul. Well, yeah, you'll see those, but maybe not in this war, and definitely not right now, because that's not what I want. What I want is 1, 2, 3. We'll surrender any day now in Libya. Bitless. Alright. It can wait. Well, it depends. Can it wait? Nope. Come on, seize that quick. Seize it quick. There we go. Now you get a Bitless. Now you, in a suit, go to quickly take out them there. Won the Siege of Libya? Of course I have. Now go to Tobruk. Which I should point out is completely different than Tobruk. No, Tobruk. Different places. I was mildly confused by that for a long time. Alright, come on, Mamluks. You know that you gotta... You know that you're screwed, so just give me the land. That'd be a really interesting game mechanic, actually. Like if the enemies know that they're screwed, they'll just accept whatever you demand. I can wait. I can wait. You go to the Nile and take out these rebels. Do them a favor. Mamlukian peasants. Yeah, they're pretty screwed. Look at that. They've got huge war exhaustion, no war capacity. And see, what I don't understand is, we get a lot of infamy for this, but why would I receive infamy with like France, who probably honestly hasn't even heard of Persia except for like out of like mythical tales, or like Ireland, who, to be honest, doesn't care about Persia? Why would, I don't even. I think there should be a mod that fixes that, and if there isn't, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna learn how to mod just for that. Oh. Ooh, Bohemia is huge. They just annexed Austria. What's their infamy like? Oh, it's 20. Oof. So there's an empire. There's an empire in the east, an empire in the south, and an empire in the west. France, Bohemia, and me, and the huge Russian bear over here. But we are expanding ever more. Expanding eastward, expanding westward, expanding in whatever direction we choose. No one to stop us. Alright. No one at all. Ah, here we go. Yason Rangbi is an awesome candidate, so we'll keep him. But the cool thing is now I have the choice to get rid of him if I don't want him, which is awesome, because that's why senatorial republics are amazing. Well, that's why republics in general are amazing, like in real life, in the game. Because if you've got a crap, why didn't I go there? If you've got a crap, I need to invest in land. If you have a crap leader, you can just say, "Hey, out," and then he's out. Well, in theory. That often doesn't work very well in practice. Let's see. Yep, we're making grounds into Persian homeland. You actually go there. I want to discover a little more places if I can. Let's see. Food shortage within 12 months. Alright. So you're beating the siege in Libya, which is all I care about. Can I demand stuff now? Come on, guys. How about this? Get all that and save Alexandria for the next war. I think I'll do that, actually. Because it's just too expensive. They're not going to accept it. Alright. You go there. You go, well, offer white peace against the Persia. Alright. Now you go to here, and you go there. Alright, and then we start upgrading our armies again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Sweet. And our navy is almost as big as it once was. Oh, it's actually way over the support limit. Well, that's not good. I did not even notice that. So our navy is kind of crap. But I mean, it's not crap. It's actually pretty good. But see, the total navies, we are the 4th biggest in the world, but we're way over our limit of what we're supposed to have. Way over budget on our navy. Actually, we need more. I'm gonna build 6 cogs or flights now, not cogs anymore. 2, 3, 4, No. 5, 6. Alright. Who could I go to war with again? Who could I go to war with? Who has land that I need? Siena, Firenze, Romagna, Pisa, anyone not Christian or not Catholic? Aquilia is. You switch back and forth. Switzerland is not, and they have Savoy, which I need, but I want someone that borders me. Trent, reconquest. Wallachia, Baden, and Bohemia, they are part of the empire, and Ansbach will protect them, and Styria may intervene, maybe. But I'm out of time, so as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.